You guys, I'm coming in for week 23 pregnancy update, and I'm actually already into 24 weeks. I realized this morning, why does my hair look bald right there? I realized this morning that I had not filmed that, and there were some definite things that were going on in week 23 that I wanted to talk about. And then, yeah, I'll do week 24 later in the week. So, excuse me, I haven't done anything to myself today. Oz and I are having a Mommy and Oz home day. I just got him down for a nap, and I have been running around trying to get some stuff done in between playing and entertaining him. And then I was planning on getting some stuff done during his nap time, but I think I'm actually just going to lay back and rest for a minute. So, week 23. Things were so hectic in week 23, and we had a lot going on and really, really busy. Starting about, I know I talked to you guys about some things. I can't remember what I have and haven't said, because there for a while I was vlogging often. I was doing Veda, and so some things kind of overlap. I had to make myself a new, this is a heating pad. I made it with some socks and some rice. I'm hurting. Week 23. Let's see. I have noticed in week 23, we just were really busy. It was soybean week, and I know that doesn't mean anything to you guys, but that means a lot of stuff was happening in our town. And on top of that, Bree and Ray were going out of town, and so it just was, that's my best friend and her husband, and so I was going to have her kids. And just a lot going on this week, and Oz started playing soccer, and we have a 3-time rule, and I thought that the second time we played, which was Thursday, was going to nosh it, and it was going to be ridiculous, and I wasn't going to allow him to play. I had one more time, but he ended up, after he cried for a while, sucking it up and like playing with the kids, so I felt really good about that. So we're going to go back again on Thursday. Anyways, but this is about the baby. So week 23, what's been going on, or what went on? I had more spotting in week 23. So I turned 23 weeks on that Friday. Of course, some things say Sunday, but either way, I started having some more brown spotting, and I didn't call anybody. The baby was moving. I wasn't. Well, I will talk about this, and I can't remember what I did and didn't talk about in week 22, because I can't remember when I made that video. But I went back for my regular checkup at the end of week 22. And we didn't see my regular doctor. We saw one of the midwives, because my doctor was busy having doing surgeries and C-sections or something. And in that visit, they measured my fundus for the first time, which happens in the second trimester, where they just like use a measuring tape just to measure, which I always think is really weird on a plus size tummy, or a bee belly, maybe I shouldn't say, because I don't have the exact fundus shape. So anyways, so she measured that, and then she kind of pressed on my tummy. Well, I was so uncomfortable all day Thursday. So this is at the end of week 22. So, and then later in that day, I started having a little bit of brown spotting, and then Friday I was fine. I didn't have any, but I started having some again on Saturday. Not much, but enough that I needed to, you leak a lot when you're pregnant anyways. I know that's a lot of information for you guys if you're a male or you've never been pregnant. So TMI here. There's a lot of leakage that happens, and drainage and mucus and just a lot of stuff down below. Or that has been the case for myself during both pregnancies. Anyways, I was noticing brown spotting again, and I talked to Ed about it, and I kind of talked to Brianna about it, and I was like, you think this is normal? And she was like, yeah, I mean, I just, if you can feel the baby move, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, so I kind of let it go. Well, on Sunday, I still had it. Keep in mind, there has not been any sexual activity going on at all between my husband and I. And so Sunday, one of the times Oz and I had to get up during the service to go potty, I pottied too. And I even had it was smaller than a dime, but just like a little, past just the tiniest little clot. And It really bothered me at first, but again, I'm feeling her move. Things seem to be fine. And then things kind of dried up. I had a little bit on Sunday. I don't know, but it's dried up since. I haven't had any more spotting. But I have been pretty uncomfortable. Monday morning or Monday afternoon, when I went to potty, one of the times I went to pee, when I was right at the very end of emptying my bladder, it hurt so bad. It was like the sharpest pain, and I just don't remember any of that with Oz. I mean, I had some round ligament pain with Oz, and I do remember that, and I've had that this time too. But it was just the sharpest pain. And I was telling my mom about it, and she goes, maybe with this discharge you're having and this pain, you may have a kidney infection. And I was like, yes, I bet that's exactly it, because I know those are really, really common for women in pregnancy. And so I was like, I bet that's it. And, when I went on to urinate a couple other times that day or that evening, I had that same pain. It wasn't as intense, but I still had it. But it's not burning. It's just like a pain, and it kind of starts in my, I don't know how to explain it, pubis area. So, but Tuesday morning, we get up. I'm fine. And I had already decided I was going to call the doctor. I was going to talk to them and see what they said. And I also had to make an appointment for Oz, which I did talk about, I know for sure, in another video, because he had that lump on the back of his neck. And the pain went away. So I didn't end up actually calling. And I felt fine for the majority of the rest of the week. Now, over this weekend, same thing. I had that same pain a few times. Over the weekend, it's week 24, but I'll discuss that in a different video. But I just have been really uncomfortable, and I've just had some pressure, and I don't know if I've already started having Braxton Hicks. Apparently, I had them all last time with Oz. Of course, I didn't really know what they were. But yeah, I'm like, gosh, I'm only 6 months in, and I'm already feeling a little uncomfortable. It's going to be a long time till December. So we'll see. But overall, week 23 went okay. And it was just a really, 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 really busy. I really haven't had time to not that I just sit around anyways, because I don't. Usually if he's asleep or I just have time to myself, which is very rare, I am going like gangbusters trying to get stuff done. But I know that I'm going to have to slow down more and start putting my feet up more and just taking care of myself and this baby. She has also been moving like crazy. I know I say that every week, but it is so true. And I don't, was it this week or last week? It was this week, right? Was it last week? In week 23, we started being able to see her move from the outside, I think. Is that right? So Ed has seen it. Bree has seen it. I've tried to get the kids to see it. Now, they have said they have felt it. I don't know. I think Cammie for sure felt it. Cash for sure felt it Friday night. But I don't know if everybody else has really felt it or not. They're like, oh, yeah, that's it. And I'm like, there was nothing there. Anyways. Okay, guys. I'll see you for week 24 update shortly. And also, I have a food video going up of things I've been eating. I'll see you later. Bye.